Sturgeon and muskie are just a few of the many fish being raised at the Wild Rose Fish Hatchery. Emily Deem got a behind-the-scenes look at what's going on in the cool water building. Take a look.
When you usually think of a sturgeon, you think of one that's like 100 pounds, but have you ever seen one that's about 2 to 3 months old? You're looking at one right now, or a lot, I should say. There are about 6,000 to 8,000 sturgeon that are out here in the cool water building at the Wild Rose Fish Hatchery. Rich Klett is here with me this morning. He's the cool water foreman. This is awesome to be able to get this behind the scenes look, because not a lot of people get to see this, right?
Right. It's a state-of-the-art hatchery. It just got we just got renovated a few years ago. It's one of only one of its kind in the state. It operates on a recirculating system, so we're actually recycling 80 to 90% of the water.
That is so cool. And right now, Nate is actually cleaning this tank. Can you tell me what he's doing?
He's just in a recirculating system. You want to remove the waste every day, so basically every morning we go through and we remove all the fish waste and any uneaten food in the tank.
Now, Nate is actually wearing a light on his head. It's dark in here. Can you tell me why that is?
It's real dim, and fish usually, sturgeon and the muskie that we have in here usually like to be under some structure in dim conditions, and that's why we keep it dim. And especially the muskie and the northern in here are sensitive to shadows and stuff, so we kind of keep it a little dimmer.
What's Jake doing over there?
Jake right now is cleaning the muskies. We have 6 tanks of muskies, and he's also removing all the uneaten food and waste in the tanks, and this is typically done every morning also. You know,
this is like a nursery. You're raising this fish to be able to put back out in the water. I mean, you have to do a lot of daily chores, right?
Yep. Basically what happens is we get eggs in. They're put on a incubator. They're incubated for a week to 2 weeks, and then they're moved to some feed training tanks. And right now they're in the sturgeon are in grow-out tanks, the muskies are in grow-out tanks, and the northern pike are in grow-out raceways.
And right now they're growing, so they eat about how many times a day?
The sturgeon are fed probably about 4 or 5 times a day. The muskies and the northerns are on automatic feeders, so they're fed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Wow, and look at what is on the menu for the sturgeon. Can you tell me about these over here?
This is on the grow-out period. They graduate to a krill and bloodworm diet. This is krill from the ocean. It's like a miniature shrimp, much like a freshwater shrimp that you find in our waters. And then also we have some bloodworms, commonly known as chironomid larvae, and it's just a supplement to their diet.
Thank you so much for giving us this behind the scenes look. Really interesting to see how it all works. We'll send it back to you.